What's going on, everyone? This is the Who No. Oh, no, it's not.
Welcome to the On the Island podcast.
This is Percy Jackson all over again.
I'm leaving right now.
Don't you use those words.
This is not the Who Nutted podcast. This is the On the Island podcast with your boy Jake.
Abdul.
And Ian.
And yeah, what's going on? First episode of the new podcast, guys. I'm excited.
Hell yeah.
Very excited. If you guys didn't know, by now, we changed up the podcast to On the Island.
We're recording it now. We're on YouTube.
We
Yes.
are. Hi,
We're
Mom.
fancier.
We are fancier, but we put the camera on a Tupperware container.
No, don't say that.
They don't need to see. They don't need to see the behind the scenes.
Now you might be wondering why it's called the On the Island podcast. If you are watching on YouTube, you will see that we are in the kitchen on the island. Clever? We know.
Yeah.
Yes.
It took us all of like 2 minutes
It was
to come up with a
all
name.
Ian, honestly.
Dude, it
I
was
was
a great
really
idea,
proud.
Ian. I'm glad that you just randomly came up with that.
I was just super geeked. It just
When
came to me.
are we not?
I know.
So yeah, this podcast it's different than Who Nutted. It's we kind of just talk about our interests every week. Kind of just dive into different topics we want to talk about.
Current events.
Yeah, current events if we want to, stuff we're up to. It's more of a personal podcast than the Who Nutted where we pick one topic and go with it. But
Maybe something that the fans want us to talk about.
whoa,
Wow.
the fans! I didn't know
Yeah.
we had those.
We
Yeah,
have
so
fans.
If Ari texts you,
Dude, we get like people to call in. Wait, we'll just like
just be like, yo, call Ian's phone.
yeah, we'll tell like some people that are fans,
Like Stubbs or something.
and be like, dude, call in like while we're recording.
Like, oh, talk about this. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Dude, don't we have? Well, then we have to get like a phone number. Would we have to get a separate phone for that?
I mean, maybe. I'm down.
the coconut
No.
phone? Ring ring.
The coconut, dude. Yes,
The coca phone. All right.
the coca phone. Wait, do we still have that? Do we still have that wave?
Oh yeah, we do.
Is it in the fridge?
Oh yeah.
Get that
Bring
shit.
her out.
Get-
Move
put
the
it-
speaker out the way.
Yeah.
Put the wave down in the
Move
middle.
all this shit off the damn table. This napkin.
Shout out to Zach Cook for getting us on the big waves. We have a big wave on the table now as we speak.
Island theme.
Island theme, yes, indeed.
Eventually, I want to put a palm tree there.
An inflatable palm
Straight from California.
tree. Yes, it has to be.
Dude, what about like
exported from California.
like a bonsai tree but a palm tree?
Oh, dude, that's what I was thinking.
Is that a thing? That would be really cool.
I don't think they have miniature palm trees, but I really hope they do.
If they do, we're getting one.
Oh, for sure, 100%.
What do you mean, bro? The fans will just buy us one.
Oh, dude. Subscribe on Patreon, and
Okay,
you can
chill.
you can get an engraved bonsai palm tree, and we'll put it on the table.
It'll
have
no
your name
Patreon,
on it.
but subscribe on YouTube.
Dude, we should get a Patreon.
Yeah, how about we get some listeners first?
Yeah, maybe. So how you guys doing?
Pretty good. Nah, I was gonna say pretty good. Not too well. I've had a mediocre to
Yeah.
shitty day. I didn't
Yeah.
want to do this right now, but I'm fucking.
You're here.
I had a cone from QT.
Hell yeah.
I'm
You had
in the zone.
Every time someone says a cone, I always think it's McDonald's.
on that.
Well, QT.
This is actually our
50 cents.
second time recording this episode.
Yep.
And you didn't have a cone last time, but you still had ice cream.
Yes.
So
It was in a cup.
yeah. So we're following the same
Yeah.
Trend.
trend. Hopefully this one doesn't fuck up.
Yeah. Maybe this one will get uploaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I'm doing good too. Thanks for asking, guys.
We know
Appreciate
you're
it.
doing good, dude.
Yeah, I know. Just living my best life.
Are you happy?
Same old.
Are you happy in your
so
position?
happy right now. So
Wow.
happy. Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Just normal stuff. What about you, Ian?
Dude, honestly, my life has been pretty shitty.
Damn, bro.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Way to cut the mood.
No, because last week I didn't work out because my hip and my knees and my shoulders are all fucked up.
Okay.
That's my fault, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
So that kind of sucks. So I couldn't work out. We did do the Murph on Sunday.
I
did.
did the Murph with
Yeah,
you
Abdul
guys.
did the Murph for the third time,
Third time, yes.
And
Before it was only 2.
and it was good.
I was very impressed with myself. I've never actually ran a mile consistently outside, and I was like 8 minutes and 30 seconds, even though I couldn't see these guys. They were just gone. I
Yeah,
was
we
like,
were.
oh, that's not too bad.
I broke my PR.
Hell yeah.
Ian was a monster for the
Yeah.
Murph. You were definitely a monster.
I think it might have had something to do with me not destroying my body throughout the week.
And then doing
I had
the
I had
Murph.
actual recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been
I agree
sore
with
as
that.
shit ever since I did it though. Like my hips, that part you made a stretch before
Mhm.
we left.
Yeah.
That part, my shins, because I don't run.
Yeah.
If you just stretch it out, you'll feel a lot better.
Yeah.
But it probably takes like 2-3 days to really start
Stretching
recovering. From
all
So I
it.
haven't been able to
helps.
go to the gym since I'm a bitch, and I'm sore from the Murph.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go tomorrow.
So I'm sad. I gotta go tomorrow.
Yeah, I might go with y'all tomorrow.
Don't live.
Maybe
I'm
I'll
gonna
start
go-
getting back into it, huh?
I'm gonna go in the morning though. So yeah, didn't work out.
Mm-hmm.
Did beat the Murph PR. That's like the highlight of my week. I went on a date.
Nice.
It's been a while. It went pretty well.
Getting
so
back
that's
in the
good.
game.
Yeah, get back into it.
So I still haven't texted her.
Dude, hell yeah.
But it's fine.
It's all
fine.
good in the hood.
It's
all
fine.
good.
It's only been like 5 days.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
Yeah, and then also I just got back from the doctor.
Why?
Well, if you're watching on YouTube, you might be able to see it. But I got this weird rash. And
What is it called again?
does it have a name?
It does have a name. It's really weird. It's like pistiarius or something.
So someone pissed on you.
No, it sounds like psoriasis, but it's not psoriasis.
I don't even know what psoriasis
It's like
is.
psoriasis rosea or something. It's like a fancy
'Cause it's
wine.
pink.
Yeah, it's like a rosé.
Oh, they actually, it's because it's pink. That's why
No,
they say
It's-
I don't
rosé.
know. I don't
It's-
know.
It's weird that it's not isolated and this shit's all over your
Yeah,
body.
it's literally all over my body, front
Yeah,
and
normally
back.
I get some ringworm like around my shoulders and
Yeah.
stuff. But when you
Your
turn around,
skin's
it was on your
fucked up,
back.
too.
Yeah, it's like these white spots. I don't know.
Like ever since you went to the beach that one time and you
It's
came back,
been just
it
like a
hasn't
bunch
healed.
of spotty like sun thingies on my shoulders.
Yeah, but there's no known causes and there's no cure. So I'm stuck like this for like 2 months. And it's
Nice.
itchy as fuck.
Damn, bro. Maybe you should have washed those sheets a little sooner.
Dude, I don't think that was it.
Maybe it's doing the Murph. I don't know. Because we have like outside sweating and stuff. If you don't take a shower right away, you can
He
easily
said
get ringworm.
he said it sun can help it.
Mm.
Oh, so you just got to sunbathe naked.
Yeah.
That'll do the trick.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what's been going on.
Nice.
So we're good.
yeah.
We went and saw the Joker.
Yes, when we were recording last time, we were so hyped. We were like, "Oh, yo, we're gonna go watch the Joker. We're gonna finish this up. Go watch it. It's gonna be lit." Jake was talking about how much he loves the character, all that kind of stuff, and that didn't ever get released. But we went and watched it anyway, and that shit was really good. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
We had some friends who were like, "Oh, I don't know. I thought it was kind of boring." Fuck you. You are entitled to your opinion, but fuck you.
You can have your opinion.
We all really liked it. I liked how it like really didn't fuck around with any extra bullshit. It was just focused on the Joker throughout, his story, his mental illness,
origin story.
or like just all this shit that kept pounding him down. You know, don't want to do any spoilers or anything. I guess
Yeah. I didn't.
But-
yeah.
it was intense. I enjoyed it.
The one thing I really liked was, so you have like Heath Ledger's Joker. It's kind of like the chaotic, serious Joker, and then you have the Jared Leto Joker, who's kind of just all over the place.
No one
and-
liked that one.
and no one really liked him. He was all over the place. He didn't really have like any origin. He was just kind of like a gangster Joker. And then you have
Yeah.
this one with I can do this. Joaquin.
It's like guac.
Joaquin.
Joaquin
Yeah,
Phoenix.
it's like guac,
yeah, Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
I think it's
cool.
Joaquin.
Joaquin Phoenix.
like extra guac.
Yeah.
Guac. Guac is extra. That should be
Guac.
his. Actually, that was on. Well, actually, that goes into something else. After we watched that movie, I spent like literally the entire next day just watching like interviews with him and just like stuff about the Joker, and now I'm like freaking out.
Really into it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so cool.
Yeah, but like I was saying, Joaquin Phoenix, like his Joker was kind of his own Joker. It wasn't really similar to any of the other ones, which I liked. But yeah, I was watching a lot of the theory stuff too, like Ian was saying.
Yeah.
And it kind of goes in depth with like a lot of Easter eggs and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
in the
there's
movie, too.
tons of Easter
tons of
eggs.
Easter eggs I didn't really know about. But I don't want to like spoil anything. Just to go watch the movie for sure.
Oh yeah.
It was just like I was telling you guys after. It made it like when we walked out, I was like, people were laughing at some of the scenes you probably shouldn't have been
Yeah,
laughing
there's some
at
fucked
because
up
it was
scenes.
creepy but also comedy, and it was like blended together perfectly with seriousness as well. So it was like all these three different elements, but it was kind of creepy how people were laughing at some of the scenes that you shouldn't be really laughing at because it was getting really intense. But I guess it was like the uneasiness in the theater too.
Yeah, it had like it like sprinkled comedy into the movie in like really like fucked up spots, but
Yeah.
it was like really cool.
I think it's really challenging to do that, and that's something that DC has struggled with in the past. Is like, I know Marvel's really good at even though everybody sucks on like they're like, oh, Marvel, oh, it's so good, but like they do comedy and action put together well. I think this is the first time that DC's been able to do it successfully where I wasn't like cringing.
Yeah, because Suicide Squad, I was cringing so much, and I was hyped for that movie.
Yeah.
I never saw it,
But,
but I heard it sucked.
It's just, I guess Marvel and DC are kind of like the opposites. Marvel's kind of like the fun comedy. Well, not really comedy, but it's Disney. Want to have fun with the family kind of type movie, and then DC's kind of all like darkness and serious, but then they don't really do it right sometimes. But Joker was definitely
Aquaman was pretty good.
I didn't see it, but I give it an A though.
An A.
Not an A+.
I wouldn't give it an A+. I might give it an A-.
How about out of 10?
8.9 out of 10.
8.9.
I will give it a 9.
Okay. I'll give it an 8 because it was pretty good.
I'm gonna give it like a 9.5.
Wow.
I really enjoyed it.
Holy shit.
I'm just one of those guys who I can't like give a movie 10 out of 10.
What would have made it perfect in your opinion?
I think there were some plot holes, or not really plot holes, but kind of like it made you think, why are they doing this? And it kind of shifted its attention. Some of the plot areas shifted it from the main story, and I was kind of confused. And also, some parts of the movie I didn't really think I was watching the Joker. You know, like I didn't really think it was in Gotham City. Because I was watching a lot of reviews on it, and they were saying the same thing. And looking back on it, there wasn't like a lot of scenes in the movie where they said, "Oh, we're in Gotham City, and this is the Batman DC universe." I didn't really feel that until some other parts of the movie. It kind of reminded you
once or twice.
Yeah.
But
like the newspapers said. Yeah,
see, like the newspaper, like the hospital. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Yeah, that was fun. I liked it. I still like Heath Ledger's Joker better though, for sure.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely a classic. That one will be.
I don't think anyone can really top that unless. I mean, I
like this one because he implemented parts of like a lot of different versions of the Joker, and he added in his own version.
I totally agree.
It was really cool.
It was like chaotic, funny, serious, but also dramatic. Like there's all these different aspects to make it his own.
Just go watch it.
Yeah,
if you haven't seen it, please
go watch it. Damn it,
it was really good. I'm trying to get my mom to watch it. She like never goes to the movies. I was like, Mom,
is that really a movie you'd recommend for your mother?
She was like, what? She was like, I want to go to the movies, and I was like, you should watch The Joker.
She's gonna hate you for suggesting it.
Fuck it, dude.
Dude, I heard some people before the movie release like, oh, this movie's gonna be bad for people to watch because they're gonna do bad things after seeing it. You know, that was a trending thing.
It's a movie, bro. It's the same shit with like people being like, oh, video games cause violence. Like,
see, exactly.
That's the same concept. Like, oh, they're gonna see people killing each other in movies and have this like different mentality all of a sudden. And
I was watching a video and they said, well, I mean, heroes do the same thing. Like Batman does it. He goes out and, I mean, he doesn't kill people per se, but there's violence in it, and people accept that. But when the Joker does it, it's wrong, apparently, which I could see how, like, the argument.
Batman's whole thing is, like, he doesn't kill people, though, right?
But it's still, like, violence.
It is still violent.
Yeah. But now, like, Batman vs. Superman, he was killing people, too. I think he actually started.
Well, I mean, violence is going to be, like, violence is in, like, every superhero movie.
Yeah.
So it's, like.
But when the Joker does it, it's bad. So I don't agree with that. But people, just because people were like blowing it up on social media saying, oh, this is going to make people do bad things. And it's like, I don't know.
I saw somewhere, I think I saw it today actually. There was some article that was like, they were giving Joker hate because they were using some some song that some like child rapist made. Like
I read that. It was like some kind of pedophile.
I get
That was like,
you know,
probably gonna make money because they used a song that he created or like something like that. Like I didn't notice it in the movie, but I guess maybe
I don't
they
even
have
know
to
what the
pay,
song
like,
is, but
royalties to him or something. And I mean, that kind of sucks, but
if it fits the movie, it fits the movie. You can't really. I mean,
yeah,
the soundtrack was great though. So
it was good.
it was really good. People, I mean, there's always gonna be something that people try and find that's the bad in within everything that's good.
Mm-hmm. So that was the Joker.
That was the
Joker. You guys have
Joker.
anything else to say about that? That was.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah. It was good.
Even though I want to.
Yeah, I do.
Dude, I want to talk. I want to talk about it like in depth.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah,
it was
go
good.
watch it.
It's good.
Maybe let us know what you think on Instagram of what you thought of the movie.
Oh yeah, we changed our Instagram.
It's the same one. So if you were following Who Nutted, you're still following us.
So now it's at On the Island Podcast.
Nice.
So,
I contacted the guy who had the handle On the Island.
You
and asked
actually
if
did
he would-
contact
if he
him?
would
he had
change
4
it.
followers and 0 posts.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Yeah, he never responded.
He's
Wow.
probably inactive. So.
Yeah. So that sucks. But
Oh well.
maybe one day when he resurfaces, we'll get that username.
He's like, you can't have my domain.
Like-
Like that commercial. Get out of my domain.
Bro, you want $10 though?
Dude, I'd give him $10 for
Worth
it.
So what do you guys want to talk about?
I don't know. Didn't you have some shit written down that you wanted to talk about?
I don't know. I thought I'd look into something, you know?
What do you got?
Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
I mean, you guys want to talk about electric cars and like Tesla and who their competitors are?
Shout out to Uncle Bob. He has a Tesla.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We rode in it when we went to Chicago. He showed me it. It's really cool.
I've sat in several Teslas. I've yet to ride in one and
They're
have my world
so
changed.
smooth. They are the smoothest car I've ever ridden in. He would go like 0 to 70 in 3 seconds, and it makes no sound. It literally just feels like you're riding in a spaceship. It's like,
Damn.
Except
Sorry.
it's more like
well, yeah, it was like,
just like road
All you
noise.
hear is tires.
yeah,
That's it.
basically, yeah. It was really cool though.
That's neat.
I do, and I don't want to ride in it because it's gonna ruin my car for me.
I don't think it will.
Really.
I don't think you can ruin a naturally aspirated manual
but just,
rear-wheel
like,
drive car.
Never being able to, well, not never, but not being able to feel that level of acceleration in most other cars is kind of
Dude.
just like,
Dude,
eh.
just strap a turbo on it.
Are you saying if you had a Tesla,
If I was to
And
ride in a Tesla,
you would
And
say
it was
your car is inferior?
if I was to ride in a Tesla in ludicrous mode, where that shit goes from like 0 to 60.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
No, it is not.
Yeah, swear to God,
That's
yeah.
literally what it's called.
Ludicrous.
You guys
You
ever seen the
put
movie
it-
Spaceballs?
Yeah.
Ludicrous speed.
Yeah.
Go. I'm sorry.
Oh shit! Fucking man, what? Spaceballs reminded me of something, but I forgot it. So
Nice.
whatever.
Yeah, but if I was to ride in it in ludicrous mode and it went from freaking 0 to 60 miles an hour in 2.5 seconds, so from like now to now, you're at 60. I don't know if I would feel the same way about my car. I'd be like,
Dude,
damn,
that would
I
be
need a
like that.
Tesla.
That's like saying that if you rode in like
A Lambo.
a Lambo, and then you were like, oh man,
I got
Maybe
my
I-
hands on a
my
Lambo.
car is never gonna be this
Maybe I
fast.
should ride in it so I have bigger goals.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just
Have
telling you
something to
now,
strive
it's,
for.
it's incredible, dude. And you can do all these cool features with it.
Mhm.
You can have. My uncle showed me the fireplace feature, and it has a fireplace like playing on the screen,
Mhm.
and the air gets like hot. And I guess if you could like sit with like a date or something, you could turn on the fireplace feature, and it like plays the fire.
Wow.
And yeah,
There's a
Classy.
yeah, it is pretty cool.
But yeah, I mean, they were the first company really that everybody really knew, and it's getting a lot of the attention for bringing actual usable electric cars to the market. But now everybody's trying to get into it, like all the traditional manufacturers. So I don't know if you saw like in, I think in Endgame, they had Avengers Endgame. They had Audi's version. It's called the Audi e-tron. That's their electric car. There's like BMW's been trying to do it.
Porsche has one, doesn't there?
Yeah, Porsche's new one is really, really popular. It's called the Taycan or something. That thing is super quick and probably one of the best competitors for the Model S.
But can they all self-drive themselves?
Probably.
Wait, really?
Wait, not probably.
But
probably the higher end
They're
ones,
going to start
like the
attempting?
Porsche. See, that's the thing where Tesla does both things. They do electric and self-driving.
Yeah, I
I
think
don't know if
they're
all of them
unique
do
about
both.
that. Yeah.
Because a big part of it is just like trying to get the electric part down so you can save the planet in a way. And I mean, there's like Jaguar's I-Pace. Tesla came out with the smaller one, the Model 3. Nissan's had their Leaf.
It
for a
should have been the
while.
Model E.
Yeah. But oh yeah.
Because they have the Model S
Yeah.
and then Model X. If it had been an E, it would have been sex.
No, because that's
Wow.
no, that's what Elon wanted to do. If a lot of people don't know, that's what Elon wanted to do when he set out to make all of his cars. They have the Model S, which was the first one. That's the S. Then the X, which is the SUV. Then they came out with the E, or the 3, which was supposed to be E. And then they also have a Model Y, which is a smaller SUV. So it spells out sexy.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, like he's an interesting dude while also being smart as shit. All
Where's he
right.
going?
Jake's going to take his laundry out of the dryer because it's playing a tune for him.
Oh, well, anyways, about the Spaceballs thing, I didn't really figure it out, but I kind of did. So, the director of Spaceballs also wrote the novel that World War Z is based off of.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I've
When
no
was a
idea what
novel by
Spaceballs is.
World War Z? Maybe.
World War Z,
Yeah, like
the
the
zombie
zombie-
movie.
yeah.
That movie is based off of the book, but
Yeah.
the director of Spaceballs
He
wrote the book. Yeah.
Oh, that is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Abdul, if you don't know, Spaceballs is a parody movie of Star Wars made in like
It's so funny.
the 80s.
It's
Was it
a
the
long
80s?
ass time ago. I don't know.
But
Maybe
funny ass movie.
yeah,
You should
I think
see it
80s.
also.
All right, I'll take a look. What is that?
I don't know, Ian bought us these Celsius cans. I don't know. They have like 200 milligrams of caffeine.
I didn't
Kind of
want-
getting me geeked.
I didn't want to get too geeked.
Is it
And
just
it looked-
sparkling water, or is there
Yeah,
an energy
sort of.
drink?
It's
It's
kind
kinda
of like
like
a
a
it's kind of like a claw.
Celsius.
Oh my god.
Sparkling watermelon. Healthy energy. Accelerates metabolism. Mine's way too fast already. Burns body fat. Okay.
Burns
Does it
body
have any alcohol?
No.
Okay, so that's where it's different from a claw. Same shape can and everything, but healthy. And I'm going to waterfall some.
Oh, okay, cool. So what do we got? We got the Joker and we got the we
Wow,
got the Tesla.
Wow. Just
You
coming
just getting the
in.
shot, bro? What the hell, man? Yo, I kind of like that.
Oh yeah, it's pretty
Sparkling
good.
water is usually something I hate, but that's got enough
No, it is
watermelon
good.
in it where
Yeah,
I
it
don't
definitely
hate
is
it.
good. I like it a lot.
You want to try some, Nick?
I do not.
Okay.
You don't want to get geeked?
Where'd
My
you,
roommate Nick just walked in the door.
where'd you just come from?
I went golfing with Dante and the family.
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
see
yeah, I
you.
saw
were
you
whipping.
miss that
You were
ball.
whipping the ball.
You should have sent some videos of you actually hitting it.
Yeah,
I
I
swear-
actually had some good hits.
I swear you told me like 3 years ago that you said golf was an easy sport. I think it was you, or maybe Justin. I don't know.
Justin would say
No,
this shit.
100%
But I was arguing with either you or Justin for like an hour about how golf is not an easy sport. It is extremely difficult. And then when I saw you whiff it a couple times, I was like, got him. But I
Dude,
guess
I went to Top Golf
I had
and
some really good
was
fucking hits though.
I was dick at Top Golf. I could not hit that shit because I've never played. It's really
yeah, I haven't
hard.
been to Top Golf either.
I've always wanted to go. It's
Yeah, same.
expensive though.
Yeah, I didn't pay for it, so
We paid
It was
$22
nice.
for like the course.
oh, at the
Where we
course.
went.
20.
22.
Oh, where'd you go?
It's like up north.
Oh,
How far is north?
Like 15 minutes, 40 minutes.
So like Concord?
No,
22 is not bad.
almost like 5 minutes.
No, it's not.
Concord?
Maybe. Okay.
We're like literally right here. The speedway's in Concord.
Yeah.
What's this podcast about?
Nothing really.
You can listen to it
Yeah.
after we're done.
No.
I know you won't listen to it.
All right, see you, bro. That was a guest appearance from Nicholas Hopper.
Middle name Papa.
Yeah.
Nicholas Papa Hopper.
Snick Hopper. That's it.
Yeah.
That's his name.
So is that it for Tesla?
I mean,
I blanked out on because I was like I was too focused on trying to see the Spaceballs thing, and I didn't even
The
hear a word you
Spaceballs
said.
I mean, if you're done, I kind of have some. You know,
oh please,
You got just
take
like
it away.
electric
away.
cars.
Oh yeah, electric cars, Joker. I'm going fishing this weekend.
Oh,
Going
hell yeah.
fishing. Yeah. Pulaski, New York. 45 minutes away from Syracuse.
Oh shit, that's this week.
Yeah, it's this weekend.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I go salmon fishing once a year. You get a bunch of waders on. You have your spike boots, and you walk out into the river, and you literally just cast your line in front of a salmon and just hook its mouth. It's kind of fucked up, but
Wait,
it's really fun.
Like hand fishing?
Like
or-
no, like I have a pole
Oh,
and
okay.
line. I just you kind of throw the line out like a foot in front
you
of the
can
salmon,
see it?
2 feet front. Yeah, you see it. You let it ride for like a second, and then you hook their mouths because they're all trying to swim upstream into the estuary to have their babies because
Oh,
they're
that's-
all dying.
Is it easy?
It is really hard the first couple times you do it. Like the first 2-3 years I went, I was struggling, but
Yeah.
then I got glasses last year and have contacts, and I was like, oh shit, I could see the salmon now.
That's wild.
I'm dead. You let me come with you.
Yeah, bro, just hop on a plane, Pulaski, New York.
If I showed up, would that be cool? Would I have
Yeah.
a place to stay?
Yeah, for sure.
You want
Get
to
a
do it,
house down
bitch?
there.
I'll bring my waders and my pole.
Nice.
I'll bring it all.
You're coming.
All right, I'm coming. I'm buying the plane ticket right now.
All right, cool.
All right, how much is it? Look it up. I want you to say no after you see how much the ticket is.
It's probably a lot, honestly. I'm literally leaving in 3 days.
Especially
so.
since Jake bought his probably a while ago and yours is like a week out.
Mhm.
No, dude, it's fine.
Yeah.
Pulaski.
Yeah, dude, it's rural New York. Very rural.
That's one thing a lot of people don't get to experience, and I have yet to experience, is
What?
New York outside of New York City.
Because every time you say New York, everyone just thinks, Manhattan,
city.
dude, you go to Times Square to go fishing?
Yeah, that's
I'm like, no, dog. I'm in like
that's like really stupid.
like upstate New York, where like just regular people. It's not just Times
Right.
Square. But
It's $500. That's
Yeah.
it's round trip though, so you know.
yeah, that's
I
pretty
mean, you
good.
can just get in his suitcase on the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm coming.
All right, cool.
$500.
Yeah.
All right.
Dolls, beans.
Fuck it, dude.
Okay, if you say so, bro.
I mean, I don't have to pay for food because we're eating salmon once we get there.
I'm not sure that's how it works, but we do cook salmon. But it's not like we just go there for an hour, have no food. We have to catch salmon in order to survive.
Ian, we already have plans for this weekend. Okay.
Is this weekend drift weekend?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Sunday.
Oh fuck. I
Yeah.
think I have
Drift
something
weekend.
to do this weekend.
You better not,
What is drift weekend?
because I
I'm
told you
assuming you
about
just
this.
see a bunch of cars drifting, and you're gonna bring your car,
So it's
go fast and
at like
furious on
Piedmont
some.
Dragway. They have like skid pads set up where it's open track day, so you can bring out your car and then basically like
Just
learn / teach yourself how to drift. So since
Nice.
I have a 350Z, that's pretty common in the scene. Really, I want to test it out. You know, see what my car can do. Learn
Someone's
how to handle it a
gonna
little
someone's
bit
gonna
better.
bring a Tesla to drift day or whatever, and just be
You
like,
can't drift a Tesla.
no, someone's gonna figure it out and
Not
bring
in,
it.
Nobody can bring a Tesla to drift day in North Carolina.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe they can.
I'm,
Are you saying that? What are you saying, dude?
I don't know, man. That's more of like a California thing. It's like people got money to do dumb shit with Teslas.
yeah, they're tech moguls who
You
just
think-
drop bands to drift with Teslas.
You think people in North Carolina aren't dumb as fuck with their money? Huh? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, probably they are. But I don't know. I'm excited. I
Nice.
bought a helmet. It was
That's what you were buying a helmet for.
Yeah, it
Honestly,
was-
I thought you were joking about
no,
that.
no. I bought a helmet. It was like $115 on Amazon. So not the most expensive helmet, but it meets regulation. And yeah, it has to be like SA approved or whatever. SA 2015 approved.
essay.
Essay approved.
Oh no, I'm stupid. It's Snell approved.
Snell.
Yeah, that makes
Oh,
sense.
it's even worse. What a Snell.
Snell approved. We're gonna see if it actually fits me. Measured my head. Wasn't really sure if I should get a small or a medium. So we'll see. I really hope it fits. But yeah, just gonna try and figure it out. Try and do my best. I think Ian said he would participate.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
So
Nice. Wait,
Ian,
with your car?
it was
Yeah,
my,
dude.
No, with my
Oh,
car.
I was about to say, like, I don't
yeah,
know. Like,
yeah, dude.
I've taught Ian how to drive stick here and there. We'll see how he does on the track.
Nice.
I think I
Hopefully
can
we
figure
don't.
it out.
Neither of us puts it in a wall. I'll kill myself if I
I'll kill.
damage
I'll,
that car.
I'll kill myself before you kill me if I do it.
Like, that shit is gonna suck. I really don't want to damage it. So gonna play it safe, stay within my limits, but try and learn as much.
I mean,
as
if we're just
can.
on a skid pad, then how bad can you fuck
I mean,
up?
they're gonna have. They might have like a tire wall, so you can't fuck it up that bad. But anything.
I'm gonna
is
stay
a lot.
in. I'm gonna stay near the middle.
So it's not just a huge pavement, like
Well, like
hard in your
they'll
yard?
have like
cones
cones
set
set
up?
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I've
you
like-
have to kind of stay in
Yeah.
that track area.
It's like, I mean, you want to be able to learn how to drift around turns.
Yeah.
Even if you can practice like on a wide open spot.
Damn,
as
I should
well.
probably watch some videos
Yeah.
before I get out there.
You know how to clutch kick?
I mean, clutch kick. That sounds pretty. Do you just push in the clutch and then let it
You
out
just
real quick?
jab it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
so
there,
if you're-
I know how to clutch kick.
If you're turning and like you want to get your car to kick out without like giving it a lot of power, usually with lower power cars, without like big turbos and like 600-700 horsepower, you can't just like get it sideways with the gas. You have to
Yeah.
clutch kick it. So you just punch it in. It'll let the back end loose so you can initiate your drift.
you just start mashing that
No,
thing.
just once.
Just yeah.
I thought you were actually like kicking.
You
Like,
wanna
yeah,
die.
baby. Like get that clutch in. I was like, dude, I don't know
Get
if
that
would
fucking clutch in,
Nah,
baby.
just once.
work. Okay.
But
Come
yeah,
on.
super excited for that. Looking
That's
forward
cool.
to it. Going to Scarowinds on Saturday as well. I usually
I
go.
don't understand the hype for Scarowinds.
Listen, I've been several times, and if you don't have a group of friends that you want to go with and just hang out with, because that's literally all you'll be doing is waiting in the long lines.
Yeah, that's exactly
and
what I'm
talking.
thinking. Like the lines, bro.
Then it's not worth it. It's not really that scary. There's definitely more scary attractions in Spooktober, but
Spooktober.
All right.
Spooktober.
but I mean it's cool. You know, you get to ride some rides at night. It's a little themed.
I mean, last time I went was like 3 years ago, and I waited in line like 2 hours to ride the Fury, and it was cool, but
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't worth it. And we
Yeah.
went in this like cornfield, and it was like the shittiest cornfield I've ever been through in my life.
I mean, I think it'd be more fun to go with somebody who's like gets scared easily, and because
Yeah, I
at
agree
least
with
you
that.
have some entertainment.
Yeah, you have some entertainment. Yeah, and if you're not the type of person that gets like scared easily, then it's
Yeah.
gonna be not that fun.
I
but-
mean,
Yeah, I agree.
it's like $30 though. I gotta spend.
Yeah, it's cheap.
I gotta spend like $30 on that, and then I gotta spend 55 for the drifting the next day, but also buy like tires to
And you just
drift.
pre-ordered Call of Duty.
And I just pre-ordered Call of
You're
I was
dropping
so
all these
mad
bands.
about pre-ordering Call of Duty.
Why?
Zach kept telling me that it was going to come out the 12th. I was like, oh, it's almost the 12th. I'll go ahead and buy it. I download the shit and pay $60, and it comes out on the 25th. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what the hell? Like, I'm out $60 that I could have used to buy tires for Drifty Boys.
You
For
still-
Drifty Boys.
Dude, that's what you have a credit card for.
Yeah, but I'm not like you, bro. I don't put that much. I don't put like hundreds and hundreds of dollars on my credit card.
Thousands.
And then
Just
have
dripping, dog.
and then
Let
have-
him drip.
and
Let
then
him
have
drip.
my shits hacked and have to get another one.
That's Chipotle's fault, not
Chipotle
mine.
hacked your card
No, they hacked my Chipotle account. My card was on my Chipotle account.
Yep.
on the app.
Yeah.
They bought like $50 worth of shit.
Yeah, I got the points for it though, and I got reimbursed.
It was
so-
all Chipotle. Like they didn't.
Yeah, it was all Chipotle.
What if they dropped like $200 on Chipotle? They bought
Dude,
like 20 bowls
I still got the points. So like I got like a free entree because of them.
for
so I was-
$50.
Yeah, I was like, hell
You
yeah.
just have to be inconvenienced by a new card, but that's worth some free Chipotle.
That's worth a free Chipotle meal
Oh.
all day. Speaking of, I went to the bathroom, but I heard you guys talking about like the scary corn mazes and shit. Last time I went to one, I was in like middle school, and I pussied out halfway through, and I had to like they'd like come and get me on like a tram thing, and then like take me back to the entrance because I was too scared to go through like the forest.
Were you by yourself?
No, it was like a birthday party.
What a bitch.
Yeah, I was a pussy. I'm still a pussy.
That's
I
understandable.
probably couldn't do it. I don't know if I could go through like one of those things like
Do you wanna come with us?
like Spooky Woods.
No, not that. I've never been to anything like that. Honestly.
Dude, I don't think I could do it.
Dude, I used to. One of my friends, his family would host like a haunted house at their church,
Yeah.
and I decided to participate. I had like airbrushed makeup on, and I had like a torn up shirt, and I was like behind a fence scaring people.
You look pretty scary with as is. Roasted.
Okay, but yeah, it was an interesting experience, being part of a haunted house.
Yeah, it would be fun, like working it.
Yeah.
I think.
You worked at a haunted house.
Yeah.
Just go to enjoy the go. How it was fun.
It was pretty fun. It was like Zach's church thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
I feel like I'd be scared to like get punched in the face by somebody.
well, that's like liability, bro. You can't. If you punch somebody in the face,
No, like getting punched in the face.
Oh yeah.
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 I was always worried that
I want you to go now. I want you to punch somebody in the face.
No, because
you're on the opportunity.
I know somebody who did that. They punched one of the people in the face and they quit on the spot. Like they were like he punched him in the face and he was just like, all right, fuck this, and he just took his mask off and walked out.
What a like a strong-willed person though. Like just taking it like a champ.
Right in the face.
Taking it like a champ. No fighting
What if
back.
what if like one of the how in a lot of haunted houses and stuff they have the chainsaw guy at the end?
Yeah.
I've always wondered what if he like slips and falls. I know that does the chainsaw have an actual chain on it?
No,
or-
there's
But
no.
still, dude, it's kind of sharp. Like, what if he fell over?
No, it's not sharp. There's no chain on it.
Oh, well, I don't know. What
You
if he-
can't cut anything with it.
But what if he fell and hit someone in like the neck? That would be bad. With the chainsaw.
There's no running.
Like with
chainsaws.
like hit somebody with a blunt weapon.
Yeah, like that, yeah, I
That
don't
would
know.
probably be bad.
Yeah. Could you get like a lawsuit or some shit?
Yeah, I don't know.
You guys want me to check if the audio's working?
Oh no.
What?
I just want to check it.
I'm gonna be pissed off if it's not.
It's fine.
I'm gonna literally get mad.
So you guys want to wrap it up?
Yeah, I think this was a good episode 1.
Was
Get
it?
the blood flowing a little.
The last episode 1 was better than this episode 1.
Hey, I thought this one was pretty good.
It was pretty good. I'm just a little bitch because I don't feel.
I know
as
you are.
good.
I know you are.
I'm gonna be in the zone next time though.
Cool.
Be ready for those zingers.
Zingers.
There was no urinal story in this one.
Well, that's the old podcast, bro.
That was like 2 episode 1s ago.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
They're all blending together
Yeah, I
now.
know. Well, this is the Who on the Island podcast.
Oh, you
This is
fuck it up.
you
What?
almost- you were like, this is the Who on the
on the
Nutted-
Who. No,
on
on
the
the
Nutted.
podcast. Your boy Jake.
And I guess Abdul, that's me.
Yeah.
and Ian.
And hope you guys enjoyed. We're gonna be on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, any platform you listen to your
Google
podcast
Play,
on.
Stitcher.
Stitcher, anything. We're gonna be on YouTube now. We have the camera rolling here for our fine viewers on YouTube.
Become an Islander.
Subscribe.
That was great. Become an Islander, guys.
Become an Islander.
Maybe we'll come more prepared next episode.
No.
No, okay.
That's
no.
how this one works.
No.
We're not prepared
Winging
whatsoever.
it every day. So yeah, become an Islander today. Audi. Sorry, we did the same outro. Sorry.
I'm not saying it.
We're heading off the island.
All right, later, skaters.
See ya.